Welcome, Earth signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love message for weekend commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. I've also pulled some stationary crowning wisdom message cards, Earth signs, as we are approaching a full moon on the 20th of October, which is the hunter's moon, and it's all about abundance, being plentiful, appreciating blessings. Your lives, whatever turning points are going on, it's coming to that crescendo, and it's a very good luck charm for many people during the full moon season of the hunter's moon on the 20th of October. So to go in a little bit deeper, surrender to the divine. This is all about letting us know that there is a massive climax happening, bringing all aspects of your life to a head, a point of conclusion, a turning point. Be aware that there may be some emotional outbursts, explosion, but it's change. Okay, the odds are in your favor for this weekend going into next month. Remember to stay calm, to stay cool-headed, because there's still a lot of work ahead that needs to be done. Okay, but the turning point, the results, the conclusion is definitely within reach. So with the full moon in eclipse card here, conclusions are within reach. This is literally the doors slamming on the past, slamming on whatever has been confusing, whatever has been in your energy space, whatever situation that has been challenging. Also know with this card, it's also letting us know that the situation is now out of your hands. Whatever it is that comes to mind, it's something that you signed up for on your soul journey in this lifetime on this earth, and it was part of your learning, it's part of your evolution. So allow things to fold naturally. If it is pertaining to somebody or a particular situation, it's time to let it go. Let it go. If there is forgiveness, either forgiveness for self, or you need to accept forgiveness of another person or a situation that you're in, you're being guided to take that action. Get back on course, okay? Because I feel that even if the situation or this person, you feel as if, they don't deserve forgiveness, or you don't deserve forgiveness, you're being guided to take that action, to do it anyway, and do it from a place in your heart that is genuine, authentic, and with peace. Okay, because what that does, remember I said, was surrender to divine. This is it's still going to take some work, okay, but it's also going to enlighten you. It's going to start that journey of healing. Okay, so surrender to the divine. These cards were really pertinent as I was being led to what cards to use. This weekend going into next week, it feels very pertinent to all the zodiac signs. Okay, change, transformation, whatever has been bothering you, been interfering in your energy space, it's coming to that crescendo, okay, coming to that conclusion, so that you or the situation, the person that you're connecting with, can move on. Okay, so let's take a deeper dive and see what your overarching crowning messages are for this weekend, Earth signs. With regards to your channeled message, you guys got I got a massive download. You guys got loads. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep it as short and succinct as possible. Bottom line is, these lessons that we were talking about, you guys are definitely leveling up. Where you were perhaps still or stagnant in a situation, or the other person was, or there may have been interference I feel that there is something solid coming in. They kept giving me the number 9. They gave it to me twice. And spiritually, I had to do a quick look up because I'm not a numerologist. But if numbers resonate for you, the number 9 represents that completion is coming to an end. So can you see how this is all linking up with your channeled message? I mean, it's unbelievable. It almost feels as if you've got that one cycle left of a lesson that you signed up to learn, to evolve, one more cycle to go through. So remember, we were saying with surrender to divine, keep a cool head. Work is still to be done, but it is going to be abundant. Okay, many of you may want to clear something up with somebody, or they want to clear something up with you. I feel that they want a new beginning, or you want a new beginning. There is victory. Okay, many of you may see this person as marriage material, or somebody that you do want to marry, or they want to marry you or have long-term commitment, but they have been stagnant. They've been still for some reason, and that might be a secret that they're keeping from you. This person or you have a lot of love for them. Okay, but they're waiting. They're still waiting for what? I don't know. But they have been in a period of retreat, reflecting, seeking guidance. All right. Whew, okay, let's have a look and see what your crowning messages are. But what was really interesting, even though it was a download of a lot of information, earth signs for you, it totally connects with this hunting moon that's coming in on the 20th. I feel that many of you are going to be quite pleasantly surprised by a shift, a paradigm shift with whoever you are connecting with. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crap? Thank you. Wow, wisdom. Oh my gosh, you're on a journey of actually taking all that knowledge, all the stuff that has either you've been stagnant or they've been stagnant or still, and you know what, it's created massive wisdom. It almost feels as if it's a building block, and now you're reaching for that conclusion, reaching to apply that wisdom to the situation, or it could be them, but you are definitely on a journey. All right, on a journey where you may have felt maybe alone, disconnected. I feel that you're both are journeying back to each other, using the wisdom and knowledge of perhaps if you were in separation with this person to actually come together. All right, Taurus is for you. It feels that you're being guided to apply a practical dream. Virgos, you are good enough. And Capricorns, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And look at that power. OMG. I mean, what? And look at that. You've got the full moon cards that's come out. So it feels as if you are taking back your power, or you are being empowered to use the wisdom with regards to a situation, with regards to whoever you're connecting with, because something has been illuminated to you. Whatever it is you have gone through, this conclusion is definitely in your reach now. Many of you, I feel that by using the power of the knowledge that you know, okay, whether it is part of your individual journey, or whether it is what you have gleaned or what you've gone through with this person, has actually blessed you with a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom, and I feel as if you're going to use that to your advantage. Okay, I also feel as well that divine spirit universe is also empowering you, empowering a conclusion to whatever it is that you have gone through with this person. Wow. Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom message is on your soul journey during this period of time of this full moon. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom? Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. I cannot believe this card. Your cards have definitely are connecting. Do you remember I said your channeled message was lessons? It was lessons. And so whatever it is, you and this person, whoever you are connecting on, they were part of a soul contract that you made with them to experience this lesson, this spiritual evolution, the path that you are going on with them. It's part of your it's part of you leveling up spiritually. Okay. And guess what? It's given you a lot of wisdom. And look at the books. Oh my gosh. Look at the books. Look at that. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. That's what you have been going through with this person, or the situation that you're in at the moment. It's as if the lessons that you have learned on this earth plane has totally leveled you guys up. Oh my gosh. How powerful is that? I cannot believe that one key thing in your channel's message was lessons, and then it gave me a whole raft of downloads of information about obviously whoever you're connecting, but it's to do with your lessons and your growth, earth signs. My goodness gracious me, it almost feels as if you're rising up with power, with knowledge, with wisdom. Wow. This conclusion is definitely it's here for the taking. It's here for the taking, and I feel that many of you will see that with that violet coming into surrender to divine. Divine is, it's like now is the time that your eyes are going to be unveiled to actually see the wisdom and the knowledge and the power that you have within you to move this situation along. But remember, they kept giving me 9 twice. So 9, I mean, check it out on Google, but 9 represents that final cycle. In traditional tarot, it brings to mind that 9 of cups. So the two of you could be at like that 9 of cups stage and seeing each other as your wish fulfillment, your happiness. And you both hold the 10th cup respectively to have that complete fulfillment, complete happiness. Again, the hunter's moon, abundance, plentiful, overflowing. Wow. I also, what did I also see with the number 9? Number 9 being divine, it's about, I think it's about, it said about love, faith, spirituality. You guys are leveling up in a big way. All right, but go on to Google and check it out, because like I say, I'm not a numerologist, but when they give me certain numbers that I've got to go and have a look and check out, I do follow that. So you guys do your own research as well. All right, earth signs. If this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other earth signs. And if you do choose to subscribe, then it also enables you. Oh, look at that, 5 of fire. So whatever it is that was conflicting both of you within this connection, it feels as if that's been cleared out. It feels as if it's been illuminated. And look, it almost feels as if transformation. So if the two of you were back to back with regards to this connection, weren't on the same page, it created a lot of internal conflict. Oh my gosh, remember I said in your channeled message that there might have been interference, outside interference that created conflict. Guess what? That's all being changed, but it also feels as if that's going to be illuminated to both of you. Wow. Okay, let me continue. So as I was saying, if you do choose to subscribe, it does enable you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And also, of course, earth signs, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I hope that you all get a useful and meaningful message out of this weekend's reading. Right, let's go ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmate of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Earth signs, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. Okay, let's start with our beautiful Tauruses, which this is the first card, Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords in traditional tarot. Do you know what? I'm so loving the cards that... my team kind of paired up, my spirit team. I didn't think it would work. They seem to be doing that a lot for me lately. Just randomly, I'll get the visions of the cards to use. And I just thought, oh God, how is this going to work? And particularly like with the starseed cards, I was like, I don't understand. But hey ho. Hey ho. They are actually quite comfortable, and it's given a lot of insight. Really beautiful. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Thank you. Page of Earth, which is equivalent to the Page of Coins. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commence. Thank you. And then we've got, oh wow, we've got the Empress. Beautiful. And for Virgos, please, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally? Thank you. Oh wow, we've got the Sun. The Sun was one of the cards that came up. I think it was in the clarifier cards. It wasn't this deck, but the Sun did come up in the pre-shuffle for Earth signs. So it's come up for you, Virgos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your... well, there we go. We have the Five of Air, and we have, which is equivalent to the Five of Swords, and the Pet Messenger of Air. Okay, but you know, whatever it is, victory. Beautiful. And for our Capricorns, please, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? They just showed me the King of Swords, but it didn't quite flip. And then we've got Cool. So Cool is equivalent to the Judgment card in traditional tarot. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. The King of Swords has come up, the King of Air. Oh, wow. So they evidently wanted me to have that card out. And one more, please, for our beautiful Capricorns. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Oh. Guys, it look like you've almost got a full reading. Well, you have. That's the formation. So we've got the Nine of Air. We've got the Page of Water, and we've got the Eight of Earth. Okay, so Capricorns, your reading's going to be a little bit lengthy, so just hold your hats on that one. For everybody else, if you, in fact, all of you, if you want to go directly to your respective readings, please click on the links down below and it will take you to your reading. Right now, we're just going to focus on the beautiful energy of our Tauruses. Okay, so Tauruses, we have the Six of Air, we have the Page of Earth, and we have the Empress. So I don't know whether or not you and this person are at a distance from each other, a boat ride, a plane ride away, because this is kind of like in the sky. But the key thing here with the Six of Air is that this person wants to definitely move forward. They're definitely coming towards you, wanting to have a serious conversation. I feel as if they have been receiving messages, okay, to close out whatever was going on between the two of you. With the Six of Air, the two of you could have not been talking or not been talking very much. Bit of confusion, maybe disalignment on what you mean to each other, you know, where the relationship is going. But I feel as if whatever it was, particularly if it resulted in the two of you not talking very much or there being a bit of silent treatment, I feel that this person is leveling up. They are learning. They have gained a lot of wisdom, and it almost feels as if they want to move forward with you. They want to transform. They've learned the lessons that they needed to learn. Notice there, this is a young boy, okay? So it feels as if this person with the Page of Earth, it's almost like this person is leveling up, okay, spiritually. So it feels as if they were quite young, or they could be quite young in terms of Earth age, but age doesn't really matter. But it feels as if spiritually they were quite young, okay? It almost feels as if whatever's happened with the two of you, it feels as if it's leveled them up. They've kind of grown up quite a lot through it, and it has been the wisdom and the knowledge that it has brought them, okay? For you, it says your dreams need a practical plan. I feel many of you with this Empress energy, either they see you as marriage material, or you see them as marriage material, long-term commitment, somebody that is very spiritual, very grounded, very nurturing, somebody you want to build a family with, or that's how they see you. But it feels as if they're coming towards you. So it could be that's how they feel towards you, that Empress energy. All right, so, and also as well, because they're coming forward as a Page of Earth, there might actually be an age difference between the two of you as well. You, Tauruses, being the more mature person, but you're certainly mature spiritually, okay, regardless of what your age is. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. What is their current energy? Thank you. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, so this person's coming towards you. It feels as if this person's leveled up, coming in as a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords actually both came up in the pre-shuffle for the earth signs. I feel that this person I think there was a lot of silence, okay, with the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords here. This person I feel was quite broken-hearted, separating, like the two of you not talking properly, or if there was silent treatment, they were quite heartbroken, but they're not going to tell you that, okay? When they come in with talks, okay, to have a serious conversation about where this relationship is going, I feel is because they want to move things forward, and I feel that they're coming towards you with love. I feel that they are going to be quite genuine, quite authentic, because they're operating from a place of love. I feel that even though we haven't got the Six of Cups, I feel that this person has missed you, Tauruses. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Yeah, their back is towards you. That's what that was popping out of my mouth, and I was thinking, why are you telling me to say towards? They're not going to tell you their secret, that they were actually really heartbroken, that the two of you were in separation, not talking. But the dream that you have of this person definitely is around your heart space, Taurus, and it feels as if you need a practical plan of action, a bit of a strategy of what you're going to say to this person. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Know, though, that you've got the wisdom and power within you to have those conversations, okay? My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October. Thank you. With the Four of Coins, this person hasn't stopped thinking about you. All right. They haven't stopped thinking about you. You are in their mind. You are in their heart. They certainly don't want to let you go. Yeah. With that Four of Pentacles and that Page of Earth, which is the Page of Coins as well. So it gives us Five Pentacles, which is they felt very disconnected from you, very insecure, very heartbroken. And they want to put that behind them and move towards you, transform the situation, because it feels as if, yeah, do you remember I said we're not seeing the Six of Cups, but this person's missing you. This person feels very disconnected from you and they don't like it. They may have gone through a bit of healing, and through that healing have wisened up, gained the knowledge and wisdom that they needed to recognize you as that Empress that you are. All right. Oh, wow. And you want reconciliation. So I feel that when this person comes in to talk, you're hoping that there is a reconciliation. I feel many of you have already heard the call that there is a talk that needs to happen, and maybe even moved spiritually to restore this connection. If not to reconcile, then at least bring some peace. And look at that. Look at the peace within this card of this Empress. You just want peace with this person. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, they just showed me the World card. That's change. The cycle is finished. Remember I was saying with that 9-9, they kept showing me your channeled message. It's like the two of, oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. And that's what comes up. Crikey. And look at that. The Lovers card in reverse. So it feels as if you may have, this is your twin flame or ultimate soulmate, but you know something, you may have known this, Taurus. You may have known this, and whatever went down between the two of you, it blocked it. Either somebody, oh my gosh, somebody was controlling their emotions. Divine Spirit Universe is leveling up. Oh my gosh, look at these cards. Didn't I just say they showed me the World card and it's come up, the cycle is ending. So as I was saying before, they just shocked me and pulled it out, is that, because notice all of these cards are face up, right? All of these are face up. This was the only one that was face up like that. It flipped in the deck. So I feel that okay, let's do the World card. So it feels as if the cycle between the two of you of not being together, not talking, is closing. So again, remember I was saying that 9-9. This is letting us know that the cycle between the two of you it is closing. There's a completion that is happening here. There may be some work because we know that a serious conversation needs to be had. So that might bring up some stuff, okay? Just be strong. Know that you have the power and the wisdom within you to have those conversations, but it's completing and it feels as if something new is being birthed here. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. Look at that. I've just seen that. Look at that. Divine counterparts, Emperor and Empress. This person may have controlled their feelings, their emotions. and justice. Justice is balancing it up. A new beginning. A new beginning in love. The two of you love each other. They want to put in the work. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage. And I'm going to stop there because it's coming up with the Six of Swords, which is the Six of Air here. Yeah, I feel that this person, this is all about them, you know. This, do you know something? What's really interesting, the way that these cards came out, almost it just feels like the download that they gave me in the channeled message. It was literally like they were just like panning out the story for the earth signs. But obviously it's quite pertinent for you. They were controlling how they were feeling. They want reconciliation because the two of you have got a soul contract, divine counterpart, twin flame, ultimate soulmate, a new beginning in love. I feel that you're going to reciprocate with love, okay? A new beginning, wanting peace. The two of you love each other unconditionally. They want to put in the work. You want to put in the work. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage. Wow. Take a lot of strength and courage to put this behind them, or for both of you to put it behind both of you and move forward. Wow, I'm going to keep those out there and just stop there because that was quite surreal, actually, how that happened. Sorry if I kind of made you jump, because it made me jump. Wow. You also could be dealing with the Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Aries is popping out. Gemini's popping out here. Those are the major arcanas. Let me get some advice cards because I feel like I just almost want to pull some more cards. So exciting. And we've got, oh, look at that experience. My dreams take me to wonderful places that are filled with wonder, delight, and joy. So I feel that the cycle that the two of you are closing out, it's clicking you over, both of you basically, to experience what you should be experiencing as twin flames, ultimate soulmates, almost like that nice part of the journey of the twin flame journey. Many of you may be dreamers, maybe had dreams that this person was the person for you, all right? Had dreams that this person was your ultimate soulmate. OMG, and welcome. So it feels as if as this cycle finishes and completes and closes, it feels as if you're being guided to experience the new journey with this person and welcome it in. When I dream, I invite limitless magic into my life and I welcome my spirit guides to show up in wondrous and unexpected ways. So definitely, I would say, Tauruses, the practical plan that I feel that you're being guided to apply here is A, use your knowledge, wisdom and experience, because it feels as if you knew that this person was somebody pretty special, okay? And it feels as if they must have denied it, but they couldn't get you out of their spirit. They couldn't stop thinking about you. All right. And I feel many of you wanted this reconciliation. And if not that, just to have peace with them. But it feels as if, to be honest with you, it feels as if it's going to be a lot more. It feels that you and this person are definitely going on a new journey. I feel that you're being guided to experience it. Welcome it in. It might take a bit of a practical plan. Remember what I was saying with the crowning messages. The work isn't done yet, but you've got over the worst of it, is basically what I'm picking up here. And let's see what your soul experience advice is giving us. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you give thank you. OMG. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful, beautiful closing. What a beautiful closing, Tauruses. I'm so pleased for you. Really, really, really pleased for you, particularly as many of you knew that who you were connecting with was your soulmate, your ultimate soulmate. Okay, and it almost feels as if maybe for some of you the lesson that you learned was to be patient, was to just trust surrender to divine. The conclusion, the challenges around this communication, around this person, around communication is being cleared out. And you know what? Neither one of you can control it. And I feel that your spirit team are just coming in and saying, you know what? We've heard your prayers. We've heard your manifestations, your intention settings, and the fact that you have remained calm, collected, with high standards for yourself, loving yourself. You've ascended, you've definitely leveled up with wisdom, and the power is certainly within you. And that might have been a lot of the strength that you needed, was to trust divine spirit universe, but you're definitely ascending. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to leave that there for you, Tauruses. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move to our beautiful Virgos now. Okay, Virgos, for you, we have the beautiful sun, and we have the 5 of air and the messenger of air. The messenger is the page of swords, and we've got the 5 of air, which is equivalent to the 5 of swords. So let's just start. Whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if this change, whatever the two of you have learned through this experience with each other, I feel that they want this new beginning. They do see this connection as actually very, very abundant, very happy, and it may have taken them a while to level it up. And the reason I say that, with the 5 of air, it feels as if there's been a lot of conflict between the two of you, a lot of conflicts with regards to communication. Either this person isn't the greatest of communicators, or maybe you said something, there were some arguments, maybe you could have said something differently, I don't know. Whatever it is, both of you definitely want peace. You guys want to put all arguments, disalignment, any kind of battles when it comes to communication, maybe even some silent treatment. Both of you want to put that battle behind you. And I feel, Virgos, if for whatever reason you felt that you weren't good enough, you are leveling up, knowing that you are. And I feel that you are coming in wanting to clear something up over miscommunication, poor communication, lack of communication, silent treatment. But it feels as if you're coming in very humble, very graceful, knowing that actually you are good enough. As far as you're concerned, you're the B's and E's. And it maybe that's what you needed to learn. That was what you needed to learn. But what you don't realize is this person's absolutely elated that you are coming towards them, wanting to clear something up, because both of you are on the same page spiritually, mentally, to clear this up. Lack of communication, poor communication, not speaking to one another. Let's continue. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart with that sun coming out there. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Virgo, sun, moon, rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally? Oh, they're just telling me the page of air came out in the pre-shuffle. It wasn't this deck, it was the actual it was these cards that the page of air came out. So I just thought I'd call that out. And obviously the sun came out in the pre-shuffle. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Virgo, sun, moon, rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Oh, well, that flipped. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this person wants a new beginning. They want a new beginning based on truth. And they're coming towards you with that. So it almost feels as if the two of you are meeting each other halfway. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, And that reef, remember I was saying in your channeled message, this person may see you as marriage material, long-term commitment. Okay, so by not speaking their truth, I wonder if this person denied this connection, which possibly for those of you that are resonating that you just didn't feel like good enough, it's because they denied it. And they also denied this happiness. It also feels as if the two of you are supposed to be together in this lifetime, but by them not speaking their truth, it blocked it, it delayed it, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person sees you as their happiness, and they may have received messages with these birds here to bring peace to this situation, but they didn't act upon it until now. It feels as if this full moon that's coming in is really shifting the dynamics between you and this person. I feel that you may already know that you and this person have lived many lives together, but by the two of you not talking, being out of alignment, out of whack with each other, kind of unbalanced between each other, poor communication or no communication, it blocked the two of you coming together. But this person was your wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. It almost feels as if this person was divinely guided to clear something up with you, but they didn't listen to it. But I feel as if that's changing. Like I said in the crowning messages, the conclusion, this person blocked your happiness with them building a family, because at the heart of the matter, I feel that is the truth. That's what they want, but they didn't listen to, they blocked it, they delayed it. And I feel that divine spirit universe is coming in now. It's out of both of your hands. Oh my gosh, and look at that. That's the card that came out in the pre-shuffle for the earth signs. Page of Swords, Messenger of Air, same card. You definitely want to clear something up with this person, all right? Observing. Many of you may have observed that this person was your wish fulfillment. Maybe even gave up hope a little bit because they made you feel like you weren't good enough, or you weren't worthy to be with them because they never really spoke their truth of how they felt. And that's what you want to clear up. And look at that. Yeah, you've been manifesting how and when, waiting almost for the right time to come in and speak some sort of truth, clear that up. And like I said, this person is going to be absolutely elated, and it feels as if it's going to trigger them to also speak their truth because they want a new beginning. Both of you want to put not talking to each other, being out of alignment. You both want to put that behind you. Okay, let's have a look and see what your advice messages are. I definitely feel whatever you were manifesting, it was illuminated to you. It kind of feels as if your spirit team, divine spirit universe, empowered you to push on forward and say your piece, clear something up. But I feel that you're going to do it with grace. Humble. But actually, what you've done is you've claimed back your power by speaking to this person. Excuse me. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love, for weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to, oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Purpose. My dreams connect me to my purpose. Okay. So again, you guys, I feel as if through that manifestation, wishing, hoping, praying to have the courage to speak your piece after perhaps observing this for a while. Notice the little birds here. Many of you may have got messages in your dreams. Okay. that this person was part of your soul purpose. Remember, the conclusions are in your reach, and the lessons, Earth School. The purpose of this person and the two of you being in each other's life was a soul contract that you guys made, and it was to evolve you, to move you forward, to level up spiritually, okay, to really understand your purpose. So if many of you had a bit of a challenge when it came to speaking your truth or clearing things up, particularly when it comes to matters of the heart, notice the green here, this person's purpose was to empower you to get that. And then we have explore. I explore new horizons as I follow my passion. Now is the time to move forward. My goodness gracious me. So you definitely want to move forward. You finding your voice, observing the whole situation and thinking, nah, I need to clear something up. That is you embracing it. All right. And exploring that voice within you, that power, that wisdom. Beautiful. Let's have a look and see what advice we've got on for your soul. Oh, wow. We have channel. Wow. Okay. You're a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And you know something? They do say sometimes when we are, oh, that's right. That was the other thing that they said to me. What, you know, that 9, and I was saying that it's a cycle. You're at the last cycle with whatever it is. Many of you may be the last cycle of your key purpose to be on this earth is to raise the vibration of humanity. I know I was hesitating because it always sounds a bit woo-woo when I say, you know, whoever it is you come into contact, there's something about you, Virgos, that is very magnetic, and it's because you are a channel, you're a healer of some shape, form or another. Many of you, I feel that you're being guided to know that that is your true purpose and to explore that. All right, because apart from this situation, do you know, it almost feels like a bit of a process has gone on. It feels as if you made a soul contract with this person to help you find your voice, to stand up for yourself in terms of integrity, grace, clear out something that perhaps has confused you, challenged you, taken too much of your energy, too much of your time, too much of your headspace. And what it's done is that the purpose that this person has given you is help you to find your voice. Know that you are good enough, and not just how can I put it? Not just whatever you've got to say. I'm not even picking up like how you look or how like what you have, but actually what is in you is good enough and it's worth saying. And that, you know what it feels like? Self-confidence. Because it almost feels as if by you finding that voice to clear something up, it's like it's like a double whammy. It's like it's triggering you to recognize your purpose as a healing, as a healer, and to explore that and move forward with the grace and integrity that I really pick up from this card. Really beautiful. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move on to our beautiful Capricorns now. Okay, Capricorns. Well, a mammoth reading for you, evidently, with 2 bonus cards. So we've got Cool, King of Air, 9 of Air, Page of Water, 8 of Earth. So the Cool card is all about judgment. Whoever you are connecting with, and I'll be honest with you, the energy of this King of Air feels as if it's the other person. I feel as if this person is quite sharp, or they were quite sharp, quite judgmental maybe even, but it feels as if they said something quite sharp to you, okay? Maybe even cut you out. They're being cool called to restore this connection, to apologize to you basically, or give you the green light that they want something more. They want something more, or they didn't mean what they said, or you know, if they may be coming in to speak their truth, they may not have told you how they really felt. Whatever the circumstances are, it feels as if it really put you in a tailspin. Okay, you may have been up at night, wondering, wanting this situation to transform. It feels as if you felt quite alone. Your card, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. It was this person cutting you out or putting you through silent treatment. I feel as if you were very confused, regretful of some of the conversations. You guys could have had a big old Barney, but you felt very alone, wanting transformation, wanting peace, because at the end of the day, you put a lot of work into this. You really nurtured this. It almost feels as if you were following the tune of your heart space when it came to this person, and then they cut you down. All right, remember what I was saying in the channeled message, that some of you there may have been interference. These birds that are around you may get some sort of signs or synchronicities, some sort of messages coming in to say that people were interfering with this connection, which may have triggered this person to say something really blunt, very cutting, or to cut you out. But they're being called to action to bring peace to this situation. I feel at the heart of it, they do want to reconcile, and I feel that it's going to be some sort of an apology. So remember, we were saying with the conclusions are within reach. You may feel as if this person doesn't deserve your forgiveness, okay, or they may feel that they don't deserve your forgiveness, but it feels as if they're being spiritually called to action. They've learned that whatever it is they said or whatever they done to cut you out or deny this connection, they've been empowered with a lot of wisdom. All right, and whatever you were confused about, it's definitely coming to an end, and I feel that you're going to be taking back your power. Okay, taking back your power, because I feel as if a lot of workers went into this connection, and it feels as if you really followed your heart with this person. But let's continue. And notice the brown. The brown is the earth chakra. It feels as if the two of you were meant to experience this in this lifetime on this earth. So that conclusion, sorry, I was in the middle of saying, they've just prompted me. The conclusions are within your reach. So if this person feels as if they don't deserve your forgiveness, or you feel that they don't deserve your forgiveness, it's time to let that go, because that is what's going to heal this connection and hopefully get you guys back on track of nurturing and building something together. Let's clarify. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. But they love you though. They do love you. It feels as if they didn't tell you how they truly felt. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmate, did that flip there? Let's just quickly look. Maybe it did, but it didn't flip out. Okay, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 15th of October through to Sunday, the 17th of October 2020. Do you know what? They're just telling me that's what distracted me. I wonder if for some of you, this person isn't very good at communicating their feelings. They're not good at talking about how they feel, or like they don't know how to talk about how they feel. Your purpose may have been to teach them that, you know, lessons. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, Please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them? And thank you. Wow, the Knight of Swords. So I feel that this person, if they were cutting or said something really cutting, that's reversed now. It feels as if this person has mellowed out. They may have at one point wanted to come in and create more arguments, or like real angry. It feels as if they're being guided to restore that. And I feel like this person has heard that call, because that Knight of Swords is in reverse. If anything, they're not coming towards you with hostility and anger, but more coming in with communication, with an apology, or to give you the green light that they want to reconcile. They want to bring peace to this situation. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekend commencing Friday the 15th of October. Thank you. Wow, look at that, the 8 of Earth and the 8 of Earth, or the 8 of Coins. This person may have thrown themselves into their work, but I also feel as if they appreciate that you did put a lot of work into this, you did nurture it, and it feels now they want to reciprocate, equally putting in the work. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Wow, yeah, because guess what? It was too burdensome for them, that they didn't put in the work. So they threw themselves into work. Whatever they said was very burdensome. And that's why I feel this call to action to restore this connection, to put in the work equally to what you were putting in, is what they're being guided to do, basically. And spiritually, it feels as if it's like this person kind of enjoyed the attention you were giving them, the nurturing, the building, getting to know them, doing everything, basically. They know that you put a lot of work in. Now I feel that they're being guided, that they need to give to this connection, restore it, and give and put in the work equally. But whatever they said to you, or whether they cut you out, it really, really burdens them. And if this person threw themselves at work, you were still on their mind. Whatever they said to you, or whatever they'd done, it was really burdensome. So if they tried to throw themselves into work as a distraction, it didn't work. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. You felt like this person really stabbed you in the back. You were very, very confused. You guys had a lot of sleepless nights over what this person said. I feel that many of you, this person put you through silent treatment. They didn't talk to you for a while, or there was very or little communication. But it feels as if, you remember what I was saying, you were doing all the work, and then they still kind of cut you out or put you through silent treatment or denied the connection. You definitely felt that you were stabbed in the back, because it felt as if you both were putting in the same amount of work, like both nurturing it, but you were definitely the instigator. Okay, that's a lot there. Let's have a look. Okay, well, they came all out in reverse. So I feel Capricorns, with this Hermit guide, Hermit cards that's coming out. In fact, all of these that are coming out, I feel with the Hermit in reverse, many of you have been seeking guidance, seeking wisdom, but not really hearing, I suppose, really your spirit team or your intuition to get out of this funk, to get out of this worry or regretting what you said, because it feels as if they're saying that they're guiding you to focus on you. You didn't do anything wrong. With the Three of Swords coming in there in reverse, I feel as if this person, they did break your heart. okay? But many of you, I feel, as you change things up and focus on yourself, you definitely have the power to forgive them, okay? And that is through some work that you've done with yourself. Remember, we were saying, if you've got to forgive this person, and you need to almost let go the heartache, let go feeling as if you were betrayed, stabbed in the back, okay? Let it go, because that's part of your lesson. All right, it's like the Hermit is pointing to you, that lantern is towards you. It's letting you know that that's what you signed up with this person, because it was meant to trigger you to forgive genuinely from the heart. And I feel that this person, they may have denied this connection, or you saw them as marriage material, long-term commitment, but they didn't offer it. You wanted to talk, didn't happen, because this person may have been defensive. But I feel that as you forgive this person, okay, I feel that they're going to come in with something solid, and that is an apology, okay, or the green light that they're open to talk now. All right, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh wow, cannot even make it up right now. This person walked away. So they definitely cut you out. And you know what? It didn't sit right in their spirit. That's why they're coming towards you now to ask for your forgiveness, with an apology for walking away, for shutting you out. Because guess what? They have been guided, the call to action, to balance out this freaking connection, because you put a lot of work in, and it feels as if they enjoyed it. They enjoyed you nurturing, they enjoyed the attention, but they didn't give equally. And it feels as if they know now that they want to give. They need to nurture this because it was burdensome over what they said. Because you know what, I'm getting a picture in my mind. It almost feels as if you and this person were almost kind of in a relationship, or for some of you, you were actually in a relationship, and then literally just like that, they just cut you out, or they turned around and said, I don't feel the same way as you feel towards me, and then walked away. It's pricking their spirit. It's pricking their spirit, and they're being guided to balance this out. Give to the connection in the same way that you gave to them. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Oh wow, yeah, I feel that communication was blocked with the 8 of Wands coming in reverse, but it feels as if it might have been blocked on your side, Capricorns, simply because you were in this energy of regret, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling very confused over what the bloody hell went down with this person. Because as I say, you nurtured this. And you may have nurtured this without actually... How can I put this? You know, when you nurture something and you don't actually see that the person's not giving the same amount of nurturing that you are, that's why they need to balance it up. But you may not have seen it. And I feel that with the 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands here, it's like you delayed it. It almost feels as if, in a really strange way, it feels as if that you should have pulled back your energy a long time ago. That's that Hermit, to almost make better decisions. And I'm not saying not giving to this connection was a bad decision, but from the moment that you realize that this person wasn't reciprocating in the same way, you should have pulled back your energy. And that is what I feel the lesson is for you. And that might be something that has plagued you for a hot minute with the other relationships. So you delayed it by continuing to give to this connection, continuing to nurture it, if that makes sense. You realized you made a mistake. You realized that you made a mistake to give and nurture this connection. And many of you may want to talk to them. So if this person does come in with an apology, I feel that you're being guided to forgive them because it's part of your soul contract. You basically signed a soul contract to experience this. So I feel that you're being guided to forgive them and then let it go. And that might be communication, reciprocating that communication. Even though you know that you made a mistake in terms of nurturing this connection, even when it wasn't being reciprocated. Look at that, can't even make it up. Even when it was reciprocated. So it feels as if this person, either you gave to this person this cup of love, all right? You wanted something serious, and look at that. They denied it. And it feels as if now they are coming in to want to balance it out, regretting walking away, knowing that they have to nurture this in the same way that you nurtured it. But they are not sure whether or not you'll accept that cup. Because for many of you, you may be still in that kind of energy, like, what the hell happened here? It's time to let it go, forgive the situation, and believe it or not, it feels as if you will forgive or heal the connection. Many of you may not even be sure whether you want that cup anymore now. Your choice, I suppose. Let's have a look and see what your advice is. Wow, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. Please can you tell me your advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love? Thank you. OMG, growth. Cannot even make it up if I tried. I challenge myself to step outside of my comfort zone as I travel on the road to growth and illumination. You're on a journey of teaching, of lessons that this person, the both of you made a soul contract that they will bring you. And you know what? You're being guided to challenge yourself now and step into your power and take the road of growth. So it almost feels as if you're being guided. And look at that. They're just telling me, look, 10-10. Completion. The burden is being completed for them. You feeling confused, stabbed in the back, is closing. And again, do you remember what I was saying in the channeled message? 9. There's your 10. So you two are definitely coming through a cycle of completion and major growth. Oh. A second message. Oh wow, look at that transition. While I sleep, I move from the old to the new with great ease. Beautiful, beautiful. And I feel that whatever it is, your spirit team were guiding you. Oh, by the way, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Okay, that's the only major arcana coming out there. But I feel that where you in not speaking to this person, or both of you going through silent treatment and you focusing on you, you've definitely transformed. And the transition that you're of the growth that you have gone through, it's almost as if you're like getting rid of the old energy of nurturing connections without seeing when somebody isn't reciprocating back, and then to know when to pull back your energy. Oh, wow, look at that light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So I feel not only has this experience transitioned you from an old pattern or behavior of how you deal with relationships to grow, but in this period of going within and really hearing the calling now to forgive, to let go, to be more aware, Capricorns, of when people are nurturing just as much as you are nurturing a connection. It might be something to do with the fact that you may be some sort of light worker, some sort of healer, possibly going on to share this experience with others, because it's time for you to almost step into your power as a light worker, a healer. Okay, time for you to shine your light and be that radiant, uplifting, magnetic person that I am picking up from that card. All right, okay, I am going to leave it there, Capricorns. I don't even know what your week ahead is going to tell us, because it feels as if you've almost got more than a weekend's worth here. But you know what? They tend to be, I try and do it as a date stamp. I know for me personally, when I get readings, it takes, you know, a few weeks, sometimes even a month before it to come into fruition. But that's how I have been led, and I suppose guided by my guides to be very, very specific. So it feels like this feels like this is a very fluid situation for you, Capricorns. So if it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful Capricorns, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye bye.